Good morning, students. Today we are going to see the lesson Rights and Duties of Children. First, we see rules follow during class time. Always be on time. Be attentive to teachers while teaching. We should not change our seats in the middle of the class time. Complete homeworks and assignments daily. Respect everyone. Do you know what do you mean by citizen? Citizen is a person who is a member of a country. A citizen enjoys the rights given to him or her by the country. Did you know the number of years it takes for a foreigner to get Indian citizenship? If a foreigner stays in India for 12 years, they can get Indian citizenship. Let's see Constitution. The set of rules of a country is known as Constitution. The Constitution lays down certain rules to help the country work together smoothly. The Indian Constitution is the lengthiest constitution of the world. The original document was handwritten. Now we see child rights. All over the world, there are different policies and rights. Children have certain rights to ensure that every child is treated the same. These are practiced to create a healthy environment for the children to live in. The four major child rights are right to survival. Survival means the state or fact of continuing to live. Right to development. Development means the process in which someone or something grows and becomes more advanced. Right to protection. Right to participation.
Right to survival and right to development. Let us enter into the topic. The first one is right to survival. It is ensure every child has access to minimum standards of food. Access means permission. Minimum means the lowest number or amount that is possible or allowed. This helps in healthy growth in all children. There are different rights for children below the age of 6 and between the age of 6 to 14 years. This is because both the age groups have different needs for their growth and development. What else is a part of right to survival? The WASH program is also a part of it. Have you heard of it? What happens in that program? WASH stands for water, sanitation and hygiene. It means there should be access to clean water for drinking and other needs. Access means permission. There are many diseases that spread through water. Spreading awareness to washing hands with soap is also a part of the WASH program. Have you noticed small children are getting some drops of medicine? Is this a part of right to survival? Yes, that was polio drops. There are many vaccines and drops which are given to children to protect them from certain diseases. Vaccine means a substance injected into a person to protect against a particular disease. Next, let us move to right to development. Every child has the right to go to school and to develop life skills. Do you know that no one can stop you from getting admission in a government school? All children below 14 years have the right to go to school. The government is responsible to providing free education to all. What do you see in the picture? Children are involved in different works at different places. This is called child labor. It is illegal to force children below the age of 14 to work. What should we do if we see children working as child labor around us? Call the child line number 1098 and inform. You can call at any time. It is free of cost. If you see a child laborer, talk to him or her first. If they are forced to do the job, you can call the number and inform. They will come and help the child.
Right to protection in rights and duties of children. Let us see right to protection. Right to protection. Every child has the right to be protected in all circumstances. This is called right to protection. Every human being was happy only during their childhood stage. We can say that today's children are the pillars of future, but currently children are facing many problems in the society, both physically and mentally. Touch. Good touch, that is called safe touch, and bad touch, that is called unsafe touch. Which is good touch and which is unsafe touch? Now let us see the good touch. Good touch or safe touch. Good touch is just like a mother's love and affection. It gives enjoyable, protector and motivating. We can say all this shows humanity. Unsafe touch. If it is a girl or a boy, there is uncomfortable feeling touch, means bad touch or unsafe touch. The children should know about the unsafe touch, that means touch in private parts of our body that results in painful action like hurting, beating and injuring. Parents should insist to their children the ways to protect they are physically from all dangers. We should instruct the children that we should not allow the strangers to touch, to be allowed to spend time with the children, to share about their daily habits, the people who met, etc. There are laws to punish people who touch children inappropriately. The Indian government has set laws, POSCO, for the protection of the children. Abuse to protect the children from all circumstances. Child labor. To make healthy environment for the children in India. Let us see right to participate. What is right to participate? Children have the right to participate in matters related to them. This is called right to participate. Children can ask questions, give suggestions and make decisions in things that affect them. In schools, children have the right to voice their concerns. In a discussion related to the improvement of school, valid suggestions from children are always welcome. We have the following suggestions for the school. 1. Our school should have toilets at every floor. 2. Drinking water facility for every 4 classrooms. 3. The sports room needs more carom boards, chess boards, balls and badminton rackets so that everyone can play. Do you know children have the right to participate in discussions and implementation of all things related to them? Let us see recap. Children have the right to be protected against danger. Then children have the right to participate in the matters related to them. Thank you, children.